Hello, I'm PW Ingre working as an assistant professor at Sanjani College of Engineering, Kopargaon, Engineering Department. So today we'll discuss about the numericals on centrifugal pumps. So I'll read the statement of numerical. Okay. The internal and external diameters of the impeller of a centrifugal pump are 200 mm and 400 mm, okay, respectively. The pump is running at 1200 rpm. The vane angle of impeller at inlet and outlet are 20 degree and 30 degree. The water enters the impeller radially and velocity is constant. Calculate work done by the impeller per unit weight of water. So it is given internal diameter of impeller, that is what? D1. See, because here you see velocity triangle. This is what? Inlet and this is outlet. So at inlet it is internal diameter, at outlet it is outside diameter. Okay. Yes, external diameter. So D1 is 0.20, D2 is 0.40, N is 1200 rpm. Vane angle at inlet and outlet. So it is theta is 20 and phi is 30. Then vane angle at inlet, yes. Water enters the radially means alpha is 90, Vw1 is 0, Vf1 equal to Vf2. So tangential velocities at inlet and outlet you can calculate. U1 equal to pi d1 n by 60, so you are getting 12.56 meter per second. Then U2 equal to pi d2 n by 60, so you are getting 25.13 meter per second. Okay, this is velocity triangle at inlet and outlet. Now from inlet velocity triangle, tan theta. Yes, what is tan theta? Yes, it is Vf1 upon U1. So tan theta Vf1. This is Vf1, opposite upon adjacent U1. Okay. So by using this, you can get Vf1 as a 12.56 tan theta. So you put the value of theta, you will get the answer for Vf1 4.57 meter per second. Now since Vf1 equal to Vf2, so it is 4.57 meter per second. Now from outlet velocity triangle, tan phi Vf2 upon tan phi. Yes, tan phi is what? Opposite upon adjacent. So opposite is what? Vf2, and this side is what? Yes, this side is nothing but this side, that is U2 minus Vw2. Okay, very simple. So Vf2 upon U2 minus Vw2. So by using this you will get the answer for Vw2. Now it is work done by impeller per kg of water per second. It is 1 by G Vw2 U2. So it is 44.1 Newton meter per Newton. Okay. The next problem. A centrifugal pump is to discharge 0.118 meter cube per second at a speed of 1450 rpm against the head of 25 meter. The impeller diameter is 250 mm and its width at outlet is 50 mm and manometric efficiency is 75%. Calculate vane angle at the outer periphery of impeller. So this is what inlet velocity triangle and outlet velocity triangle. What is given? Q is given, N is given, manometric head is given, D2 is given, B2 is given, and manometric efficiency is given, and vane angle is phi. Okay. Now it is U2. It is pi D2 n by 60. So you are getting what? U2. Then discharge. Yes, Q equal to pi D2 P2 into Vf2. So you will get the value of Vf2. Now it is manometric efficiency. It is GHM upon Vw to U2. Okay, this is very important. So you will get the answer for Vw2. How much it is? 17.23. Then again from outlet velocity triangle, tan phi is Vf2 upon U2 minus Vw2. So you will get phi angle. Okay. So it is simple problem. We are discussing simple numericals. Okay. Centrifugal pump delivers water against a net head of 14.5 meter and a desired speed of 100 rpm. The vanes are curved back at an angle of 30 degrees, so phi angle is 0. The impeller diameter is 300 mm and outlet width is 50 mm. Calculate the discharge of pump is with manometric efficiency is 95%. So manometric head is 14.5 meter. Net head is nothing but manometric head. N is 1000 rpm. Vane angle at outlet is 30. D2 is 0.30 meter and B2 is 0.05 meter and manometric efficiency is 0.95. What you have to calculate? Discharge. So discharge is what? Pi D2 B2 into VF2. So anyhow you have to calculate what? VF2. So we'll go step by step. U2 is what? Pi D2 n by 60. What is manometric efficiency? It is GHM VW2 U2. So we will get value of VW2. Then tan phi is what? VF2 upon U2 minus VW2. Means first we have to calculate this U2. Okay. Then VW2 by using manometric efficiency. Okay. Then you can calculate what? VF2. Now you can calculate Q. So it is pi D2 V2 into VF2. So you will get what? 0.1675 meter cube per second. Okay. So again we will solve one more problem. A centrifugal pump having outer diameter equal to 2 times the inner diameter. Okay. So D1 equal to D2 by 2. Okay. Sorry, D2 equal to 2 into D1. 2 times the inner diameter. Running at 1000 rpm. N is 1000. Work against a total head of 40 meter. Okay. Net head. Manometric head. The velocity of flow through the impeller is constant and is equal to 2.5 meter per second. The vanes are set back at an angle of 40 degree at outlet. If the outer diameter of impeller is 500 mm and width at outlet is 50, okay, B2 0.05 and yes, diameter 0.50 D2. Calculate vane angle at inlet, work done and manometric efficiency. So U1 is pi D1 n by 60. So you can see here velocity angle. And then U2 is pi D2 n by 60. So Q equal to pi D2 V2 into VF2. Okay, so it is 0.1963. VF2 is also given. It is how much? 2.5. Okay. Then vane angle at inlet tan theta VF1 upon U1. So theta angle you are getting. Then what is work done per second? It is W by G VW2 into U2. Okay. So you are getting the equation like this. Okay. From outlet velocity triangle tan phi is VF2 upon U2 minus VW2. So you are getting value of VW2. You put over here. So you will get the answer for work done. Okay. Then manometric efficiency is what? GH manometric upon VW2 into U2. So it is 64.4%. Okay. So this completes the simple numericals on centrifugal pump. So we stop here and in next video lecture also we will solve some more numericals on centrifugal pump. Thank you.